Okay, so I'm joined now by Lance Irvin, head coach of Chicago State. And, Coach, that was a rough one. 95-53 loss to California Baptist, the second-place team in the WAC. The Lancers had 18 threes during the game. Can you talk just about what was going wrong?
I know that they can shoot, but we didn't follow our game plan. That was a bad evening. That was a bad game. It's one of the worst games I've been around. And I take responsibility for some of that, but we didn't do the things that we talked about. We didn't execute the way we were supposed to execute. I mean, we shot way too fast. Every time I looked up, they had a guy open that was making a three. So sometimes you have days like this, but at the end of the day, I'm first to admit when it's bad, it's bad. And I told the guys, I said, fellas, we stunk for 40 minutes. So with that being said, it was bad, because lately we've been playing good on the road. I saw some guys haven't got 95 on us in a month of Sundays because we've been playing the right way. But at the end of the day, we straightened out, we fixed it, and we continue to get better.
I think one positive spot for you has to be that you had 10 guys today. And I was talking to Brett before the game, and he said you guys practiced full 5-on-5 for the first time like 3 days ago in a month. Because I know the New Mexico State game, you had 7 guys. You've been depleted a lot. So what was it like to at least be able to look down the bench and see guys that you could put in?
You know what? It was kind of like a funny feeling because, like you said, Ethan, I mean, we started off the year with 16 guys. Mm-hmm. Then it dwindled down to 7. Then 8, and since the conference season, I mean, if you look, we haven't played a game with 9 or 10 players yet, because we had some guys that, left, and some guys went home for personal reasons, and Zeke was hurt out there, so, it felt pretty good to look over there with 9. It didn't help us, though, but at least we had a couple more than usual that we could play, and this definitely been tough, because when you look, it's literally nobody over there to put in and stuff. It's tough when you barely have guys who you can play 5-on-5.
Yeah, and today was obviously senior day. Noah over there, still kind of talking with his family and getting pictures. Can you talk about what he's meant to the program?
Noah was definitely a guy that's been we were stable with Noah. And Noah was a guy I loved being around. He was always coming to practice smiling. You could always count on him to work hard and give effort. And the other thing about him is that Noah's going to graduate in May, so I'm happy for Noah.
And then this was the final home game, obviously, senior day, so the next 3 games you're at Kansas City and then I believe the Pacific Northwest trip with Utah Valley and Seattle. So, what are you looking forward to in terms of getting out on the road or not looking forward to, just kind of playing away from this building for the last time this season?
What? Truthfully, we've been playing better on the road.
Mm-hmm.
The last couple of games, we were able to control the tempo. We were slowing it up. So we just got to continue to play like we've been playing the last road trip. Like if you remember, the score against Cal Bakersfield with 2 minutes and 39 seconds, it was 51-55. With Grand Canyon, until we got tired, it was 41-36 with like 7:59 left on the clock. So we got to continue to move the basketball and play better defense. I know there was a really good really good three-point shooting team, but man, they still making threes. Every time I looked up, somebody was open. So with that being said, just continue to grow and get better on the defensive end.
And then I know you were talking about some with Julio over there on the WAC Digital Network, just because this is the last time us as the home media here will see you before you head off to Las Vegas. So what are your thoughts on the WAC tournament with this result of this game here? I believe you're locked into the matchup with New Mexico State.
I mean, one thing, you play who you play, Ethan.
Mm-hmm.
And with that being said, like I tell my guys, if you think you're the best, you want to play the best. But like me and Julio was saying, you only have to be great for 3 games. And anything can happen in basketball. I mean, that's why you play. So with that being said, we'll see. We'll go out there and compete and do the best we can do. That's all I ask.
Yeah.
That's all I ask. And we'll see.
Okay. Well, this last time I'll be here, it's really been a pleasure.
My man, Ethan,
being around the program.
Been good to us. Days will be bright. I appreciate it.
They will.
I remember that when they get brighter. Thank you.
Thank you.